The Chicago Bulls just dropped a bombshell that's got the entire NBA buzzing. They've signed Josh Primo, the former lottery pick whose career seemed over after a shocking scandal. Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. Today we have some breaking news to share with you. The Bulls have just made a move that's sending shockwaves through the NBA community. They've signed former lottery pick Josh Primo to a two-way contract. Now, if you've been following the league, you know this isn't just any ordinary signing. This move comes with a ton of baggage, potential, and question marks. So buckle up, because we're about to break down every angle of this surprising development. The signing details. Let's start with the basics. The Chicago Bulls have officially signed Josh Primo to a two-way contract for the remainder of the 2023-2024 season. For those unfamiliar with two-way deals, this means Primo will split his time between the Bulls and their G League affiliate, the Windy City Bulls. It's a low-risk, high-reward move that allows the team to evaluate Primo's potential without committing to a full NBA contract. Josh Primo's background. Now, for those who might not remember, Josh Primo was the 12th overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft, selected by the San Antonio Spurs. At the time, he was the youngest player in the draft at just 18 years old. Primo was seen as a raw but incredibly talented prospect with a smooth shooting stroke and great size for a combo guard at 6'6". Primo's time with the Spurs. Primo's stint with the Spurs was, well, complicated to say the least. In his rookie season, he showed flashes of brilliance. He averaged 5.8 points per game, shooting a respectable 37.4% from three-point range. The Spurs coaching staff raved about his work ethic and potential. It seemed like San Antonio had found another diamond in the rough, following in the footsteps of Kawhi Leonard and DeJounte Murray. The controversy. However, things took a dramatic turn in October 2022. The Spurs made the shocking decision to waive Primo just 4 games into his second season. Initially, the move left the NBA world baffled. Why would a team give up on such a promising young player so quickly? It didn't take long for the other shoe to drop. Reports emerged that Primo had been accused of exposing himself to multiple women, including a former Spurs employee. The allegations were serious, and Primo's NBA future was suddenly in jeopardy. Primo's time away from the NBA. For the past year and a half, Primo has been away from the NBA spotlight. He's been working on himself both personally and professionally. According to sources close to Primo, he's undergone extensive therapy and counseling to address the issues that led to his dismissal from the Spurs. On the basketball front, he's been training rigorously, determined to prove that he still has what it takes to compete at the highest level. The Bulls' decision-making process. So, why did the Bulls decide to take a chance on Primo? Well, it's no secret that Chicago has been struggling this season. As of this recording, they're sitting at 11th in the Eastern Conference with a 26-30 record. The team has been plagued by inconsistent play and a lack of depth, especially in the backcourt. With Zach LaVine out for the season and Lonzo Ball's future still uncertain, the Bulls desperately need guard help. Art Rascarni overstatement. Bulls Executive Vice President of Basketball Operations Art Rascarni released a statement following the signing. He said, "We've done our due diligence in vetting Josh both as a player and as a person. We believe he's made significant strides in addressing his past issues and are confident that he can contribute positively to our organization both on and off the court." Potential on-court impact. Now, let's talk about what Primo could bring to the Bulls on the hardwood. Despite the controversy surrounding him, there's no denying his raw talent. At 6'6" with a 6'9" wingspan, Primo has excellent size for a combo guard. He's a smooth shooter with range beyond the arc, and he's shown flashes of playmaking ability. In today's NBA, where versatile guards who can shoot and defend multiple positions are at a premium, Primo's skill set is highly valuable. Fit with the current roster. How does Primo fit with the current Bulls roster? Well, with Levine out, there's certainly an opportunity for minutes at the shooting guard position. Primo could potentially provide some much-needed floor spacing alongside DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Vucevic. His size also allows him to play alongside smaller guards like Kobe White and Ayo Dosunmu in certain lineups. Billy Donovan's challenge. Bulls head coach Billy Donovan will have his work cut out for him integrating Primo into the rotation. It's likely that Primo will start off getting minutes with the Windy City Bulls to shake off the rust and get back into game shape. But if he shows promise, don't be surprised to see him getting NBA minutes sooner rather than later. Locker room dynamics. One of the biggest questions surrounding this signing is how it will affect the Bulls' locker room chemistry. The team has prided itself on having high-character players, and bringing in someone with Primo's baggage could potentially disrupt that harmony. It'll be crucial for veterans like DeRozan and Alex Caruso to take Primo under their wing and help him acclimate to the team culture. What success looks like for Primo. So, what does success look like for Josh Primo with the Bulls? In the short term, it's about proving that he belongs in the NBA. If he can provide solid minutes off the bench, knock down open shots, and play competitive defense, that would be a win for both Primo and the Bulls. Long term, the hope is that he can develop into a reliable rotation player or even a potential starter. The Bulls' future outlook. This signing also raises questions about the Bulls' future plans. Are they still trying to compete for a play-in spot this season? Or is this a move with an eye towards the future? Signing a young player with Primo's potential could indicate that the front office is starting to think about a potential rebuild or retool around younger talent. Contract details and future flexibility. It's worth noting that the two-way contract gives the Bulls a lot of flexibility. If things don't work out, they can easily move on from Primo without any long-term financial implications. But if he exceeds expectations, they'll have the inside track on signing him to a standard NBA contract in the future. And there you have it, Bulls fans. The Chicago Bulls have taken a calculated risk by signing Josh Primo. It's a move that could pay off in a big way if Primo can tap into the potential that made him a lottery pick just a few years ago. Or it could backfire if he's unable to move past the issues that derailed his career in San Antonio. One thing's for sure, all eyes will be on Primo and the Bulls as this situation unfolds. Will it be a story of redemption and second chances? Or will it be a cautionary tale about the risks of chasing talent at any cost? Only time will tell. What do you think about this signing? Are you excited to see what Primo can bring to the Bulls, or are you concerned about the potential risks? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Chicago Bulls News for all the latest Bulls news and analysis. Until next time, keep bleeding red and white.